How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for being here once again with me on this video. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. Back in March, I made a video saying that I was going to buy a project car, and I just want to tell you now that the time has come. I have purchased a car. It's not really a project, and well, actually, but it is a vehicle that I have purchased. Now, of course, my plans have changed. When I made this video, I was a new father. I was loony because I hadn't slept. I really hadn't slept for the entire time, for 3 months actually. And I thought I could definitely get this car, but you know, reality has set in, and reality has said that I enjoy being a father more than anything else. So I didn't quite buy a project car, but I definitely bought something that's more important in my life at the moment. Let me explain. The BMWs at my house are the 128i and the 740i, both of them M Sport, M Package, whatever you want to call it. Up until now, the baby has fit comfortably in both of them, in her car seat of course, in the back seat. Granted, in the 128i, being a two-door, a little bit more difficult, but hey, we can manage. Well, now this girl's getting chunky, and with her extra chunkiness, we had to move up a size in car seat. So now the car seat is actually too big for us to sit comfortably in there with her. So, you know, when I made that video about trying to buy a project car, my wife looked at me and said, "You're an idiot. You're not buying a project car because I'm not putting my baby in a death trap." Like, so I said, fine. Being married means compromise. And to be honest, my daughter does come first. So for now, the project car thing will have to wait a little bit longer. Trust me, it's going to happen. But until then, we kind of had to go back to the drawing board and figure something out that is still going to align with our values, because I have a street cred to uphold. I can't go buy a minivan. That's just not gonna happen. And it has to be BMW. You know, that's my bread and butter. That's what I do. So we were thinking something that has lower miles, not brand new, because we can't really afford something brand new right now. Gotta be big, room to grow. Like I said, good MPG, but not full-on hybrid because they're usually gutless. So I think we landed on just the right thing. BMW X5, one of my all-time favorite SUVs, and of course I'm biased, but this definitely checks all the boxes. I mean, it has just the right amount of power, just the right amount of luxury, and just the right amount of new. With only 90,000 miles and being a 2014 means it's an F15. You know, it's new enough. I really don't want to go any newer than that. For my own sake, I still gotta work on this thing myself. Now, why not the X1? Why not the X3? Or even the X7? Well, the X1, I drove that and it was so bare bones that it felt like I was driving not a BMW, like a Toyota or something. It was bad. X3, while very nice, it's a little small. And the X7, well, if I had a soccer team of kids, or if I was a Mormon, the X7 would work. But I only have the one, and I'm planning on keeping it that way. So, unless that changes, the X5 is gonna be perfect. Now, I could have gone with a bigger engine, like the 4.4, or even the M variant, but that's not the point of this car. The point of this car is to be a family-friendly car, a family hauler. So I ended up going for the xDrive 35i with the N55 engine. Plenty of power for my needs, good gas mileage, and I have a sport and an eco mode just in case I try to be extra green. I suspect most of the videos on this car are gonna be maintenance related. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any giant, huge upgrades. Probably no upgrades on power. The wife likes it like it is, and it is our car. You know, it's the adult thing to do. We both own this vehicle, so I can't have last say on what happens to this car. I have to have a democracy with her, 50-50. And if she doesn't agree with something, then I cannot do it. But, you know, I'm always gonna push for maybe a little tune, a little thing here and there. I'm just saying, it may or may not happen. with that said, thank you so much. Please stay around, look out for this car on future videos. If you like the video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, consider subscribing. And until next time, I will see you on the next video.